Hello everybody, my name is Mathis and welcome back to Battletech. Okay, so I've read a few of the comments for the past couple of videos, and much like XCOM, I guess, I'm very much going to be reading the comments for feedback, because Battletech, while something I grew up with, and by grew up with, I mean I grew up with like Mech Warrior, and I played a ton of Mech Warrior and the Mech Commander games. I also played those when I was really young, and I don't have, a full-on knowledge of how things work. So there's a ton of people who know Battletech inside and out dropping tips in the comments, and I appreciate that. I'm going to try and follow those the best I can. So before we get to the next job that whatever we end up taking, there probably is going to be some maneuvering or redoing of certain mechs. Granted, I did put everything into, what do you call it, this into repair, so I might wait for the spider mech to be repaired. But I'm gonna pull the mech I put into storage. I'm gonna pull out of storage and replace with one of the mechs that I have, because people said that for the two things that people have said, that mech is specifically really good, and I was very lucky to get it. Also, for the most part, people said that the heavier mechs are typically worth more. They're better than say like the spider mech, which while is fast and is a good scout, is basically made out of paper. So it's not necessarily a good thing to have. But first, let's just kind of do some management real quick. Let's go to the barracks and deal with the experience that we've gained for all of our mech warriors. So first and foremost, Behemoth, though she's out of commission right now. She's gonna get this next pip here: 1 health, 15 overheat threshold, and -1 recoil penalty. We're gonna go ahead and grab that.
Warrior training complete.
And that's gonna bring her down experience-wise. Let's see, glitch.
Commander?
Grab this 15 base weapon hit. So she's our sniper, more or less. And I gotta keep that in mind. She's gonna be a kind of our sniper, because eventually we're gonna get something like way over here that's gonna be good. So we'll go ahead and slap that into gunnery. And do we want to pop in anything else like melee hit? Nah, we're not worried about her being a melee. +1 health could be good. Yeah, I think that's it for them. Then there's me. I guess heading down the sniper path for myself is a good idea as well. Let's go ahead and grab that. So we'll go ahead and grab that. Oh, now we can't go down these anymore. I didn't read why. Why is that the case?
Yes,
weird. And we're going to keep popping him down the piloting tree as well. For now, that's going to be it, though. He's got some stuff to hold on to. What about Decker?
Good to go.
Decker has enough. Decker's going to keep going down this way. Called shot bonus, indirect fire penalty, 45 meter minimum range for called shots.
Mech Warrior training
All right,
complete.
so he got a nice little perk. So I guess these dots get perks with them. All right. If we go to the mech bay, what we're going to end up doing is yanking the quick draw out of storage. Right, this is a 60-ton mech. Quick draw 4G is among the fastest and most maneuverable of heavy mechs with decent weaponry. They suffer from problematic heat buildup when using all their features at once, so some caution is needed. So it looks like it's got 4 laser hard points and 2 missile hard points and 5 something else hard points. So maybe replacing our spider. We could actually get rid of it. Well, we might be able to like scrap this completely. We might want to scrap it. So we got a 50-ton, a 30-ton, and a few others. Why don't we? Yeah, let's put this into storage. So let's go ahead and drop that. Send this mech to storage, removes all equipment. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that. And then in storage, we're going to go ahead and pull out the quick draw. It'll take 3 days to ready the chassis, because all it is internal parts. That's fine.
Sure thing. We'll see that it's
so we're going to grab this thing. And then we have the Centurion, which is going to need a refit completely. It's a brawler and a general assault. What's this down here? Scrap mech. We don't really need to scrap it for any C-bills yet. I think we're going to wait for all of this stuff to be taken care of, and we'll be good. Where is our lady that's kind of funding our stuff? Yeah, let's do a little chatting. So we're working for Lady Arano now. That was a surprise. You're telling me the whole Reach has thought she was dead for 3 years now, and yet here she is. I've got to say, it feels pretty good to be on contract with House Arano again. The last time this happened, Commander Markham was still alive. I've got hiccups. Oh, God. Alright, tell me about Markham. What kind of man was he? Markham was an ornery old bastard, but he got the job done. Great card player, and he shared my taste in holovids. We used to have these marathon viewing sessions. Have you ever seen These Gears Are Teeth? Great film, and a masterpiece of Takusado Giallo genre. Markham always loved that one. I wish I could watch it again with him sometime. I genuinely do. Was Markham a competent mech commander? More or less. He was a decent tactician, but an exceptional businessman. I wish you could have seen him in action, Mike. His style was this odd mix of negotiating and holding court, and when it worked, it worked. Let me give you an example. I can't really do justice to Markham's style, but for the sake of the story, I'll try. You know our Draconis Combine rep, Shugo Reinald Yamaguchi? Markham gave him a nickname, Bob Kurita. Every time he used it, he was totally deadpan, and he always used the full name. You're trying to pull the wool over my eyes, Bob Kurita. Tell me more about that assassination contract, Bob Kurita. Bob Kurita, you look tense. Do you need a glass of wine? It sounds insulting, I know, but the crazy thing is it worked. Something about the way Markham leaned into that stupid nickname tickled Shugo Yamaguchi pink. He'd giggle his way through every negotiation until tears were streaming down his cheeks. He had a routine like that for every liaison we dealt with. Some he'd rib, others he'd smooth talk. Everyone always left the table with a smile on their face. Anyway, that's all ancient history now. Markham is dead and gone. We buried his personal effects along with his memory, and we did right by his kin. Best to leave the past behind us. This company isn't his anymore, Mike. It's yours. So let's focus on what we're doing next and leave the past in the past. Sure, man. Whatever you say. What do you got? Time to chat. Let's catch up. Nope, never mind. All right, well, that's enough of the story from him.
You know
Where is Lady Arano? I still have no need to go to, like, the hiring hall, I don't think. We don't need to do Mech Warriors. Sumeyer, Star Map, Captain's Quarters. Let me take a look, and maybe she's in the No, she's not in the Captain's Quarters. And the Magistry of Canopus kind of likes us a little bit. If it kind of likes us, they don't hate us. All right, well, let's take a look at some contracts and see what we've got. We've only got 2 choices here, actually, which is surprising. We've got a big payday right here, though. Cease and desist. We have reliable information with that a remote pilot laboratory is attempting to reverse engineer sensitive Marek technology in violation of the usage license. They have failed to respond to our communications that they cease and desist these unlawful operations. Therefore, we authorize you to execute the license termination clause upon that facility. So we got lowlands. Lowlands biome features rolling hills and gentle slopes, as well as thick woodlands that provide cover. Areas are marshland, offer increased stability. And then destroy base. Your objective is to destroy all the marked buildings in the target facility. So basically, they refuse to cease and desist. They're going to send a bunch of mech warriors to blow up all of their buildings, and that'll force them to cease and desist. And, you know, that's just kind of my thing, I guess. It doesn't look like it's going to be payment anywhere, and it's going to be from the Free Worlds League, while we have just regular local planetary government over here. There's no travel on this one, though. It's literally right here. Now, I do wonder if it matters helping certain governments, what it's going to influence in the game, if anything, other than my reputation with them, and if I should have any reason to do anything else. Let's see. After a recent skirmish with our forces, the surviving units of a pirate lance escaped the battlefield. We believe they've managed to partially repair their mechs. This one we might grab after. Let's take this one for now. We have a lot of money. We can get a rep bonus, 129,000. We can go right down the middle, earn 0 rep with them. I can't actually manage it. So the lower we go with both of these, the higher our rep goes. But I don't know if it really matters all that much, and the money matters more to me. So I'm gonna go 314k with 5 salvage, 1 of our picking, and then I guess no rep bonus on this. We're not gonna deploy yet. We've got time. I guess we have to wait it out. It's on the same planet. All right, so let's wait things out. Ooh, in the morning briefing, Yang jumps right in. Commander, the Leopard is too small. My mech techs keep tripping over everything. Chief, we've talked about this, Darius says in his expiration. We can't exactly knock down any walls. Sumayer inserts herself. What if we moved some supplies into other parts of the Leopard? The bunks, the kitchen, hell. I'll even store some boxes in the cockpit if it'll help. Tell Yang to make do. Move only a small amount of supplies, or fill every last corner of the Leopard with mech supplies. I mean, the in-between is like a little bit of each, but I feel like if we fill every last corner of the Leopard with mech-based supplies, what is this going to do for us? I don't know what the penalty and bonuses are. I don't know if I like the fact that it's keeping it obscured. All right, let's fill every last corner of the Leopard. Morale got decreased by 2. The company gains +3 tech points boost for 30 days. I mean, not great. Maybe that helps speed this up, though. Over the next several days, everyone helps move all the mech-based supplies to other parts of the Leopard. As a result, emotions get heated over the following week. Medusa, let's see, mech warrior officer, blah, blah, gets partially upset when he trips over an unexpected box of tools. Before long, however, Yang and his technicians reclaim their supplies. His mood, at least, is much sunnier than everyone else's. When you arrive in the mech bay, he's practically glowing, and you can see why. The mech bay has never been better organized. 30 days of a bonus. I don't know if that's worth it, but we did it, so. Vindicator's gonna be good. I'm mostly waiting for the quick draw. I need to fit it. All right. Let's head to the mech bay. All right, quick draw needs a refit, and by refit I mean it needs to be fit for everything. All right, let's take a look here. So we got 1 laser hard point here, 1 energy hard point, 2 energy hard points here, a missile, and an energy one over here. That's kind of all it can take. And this thing is going to be specifically... Yeah, I don't need to worry about this right now. Striker cavalry. Quick draw 4Gs are among the fastest and most maneuverable of heavy mechs. So it's a maneuverable heavy mech, so something maybe for Decker. With decent weaponry. They suffer from problematic keep buildup when using all of their features at once, however. Alright. Well, let's look at our energy weapons real quick. We just have a medium and a... We have 9 mediums, it looks like, in 1 long range. So we could drop a medium and a medium. Why don't we drop our long range on this and then a medium. Our heat efficiency is plummeting. 30 heat. Hang on, let's see. 10 heat, 25 damage. 40 heat, 40 damage, 30 heat. So these medium lasers are just better than a large laser, except for the range. The range is long. Where its optimal range is 300 meters with a maximum of 450. This is 180 with a max of 270. Right torso. Why would I not just fill it then? So we're gonna get a medium, a large, and another medium, I guess. Like so. So this torso is gonna get kind of scary. Okay, and then we need missiles. And if it's a fast-moving mech, do we want things to stay really close? So the way ammo works, by the way, thank you for the tips, is that it's a component. So something along the lines of like, I need to put like an SRM down in, let's see, 8x4, SRM 6, 8x6 minimum heat. I don't know if I want, because of the way this thing is, it's maneuverable, I don't think we're going to keep it as a sniper. Why don't I actually get rid of the laser and just put a medium laser there? Because I'm not going to use it as a long-range attack. It's going to be a maneuverable heavy mech. We can drop heat sinks and stuff on it. All right, missiles. Let's see if we can get some good stability knockdown. Like let's go SRM 6 here. What is this? This mech mounts 1 or more weapons that require ammo. This mech has unused tonnage. Yeah, we're not done yet, though. SRM ammo. Boom. Does it tell me how much ammo it gives? Tonnage. Ammo bins contain the rounds needed for projectile-based weaponry with at least one bin required per weapon type. Ammo bins will explode and destroy their installed location when they receive a critical hit. SRM ammo bins each contain 100 rounds and may feed multiple weapons. So can I actually, like, just keep them, like, here? Keep them in the center torso? We'll keep one ammo for each. And if we wanted a heat sink, -3 heat per turn. And these are all going to generate a lot of heat, so we're going to drop some heat sinks, I think, in the legs. We still have a lot of unused tonnage. Let's drop a heat sink kind of everywhere, and then jump jets. I'm tempted to drop a jump jet on them just in case. I'll give him a couple of jump jets here. And then, why don't we just add armor for the rest? Max armor, everything else. I hope that's going to be good. Not a lot of money. 20 days. Confirm it.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
And then the Centurion is designed as a direct line mech, being both powerful and versatile in addition to good armor. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and refit this as well. So the Centurion is a brawler and general assault, so we want this thing in and in fast. The damage curve increases as they approach the target. So yeah, we want this thing close. So we'll start with just the gunnery ammo. This thing has a decent number of hard points. So 5 stability, 5 heat. And we'll give it AC 2 ammo. Okay. Do we have any more hard points for that? No, just the AC 2. How many rounds does this ammo hold? 25 rounds? Why don't we give it 2 bins of ammo then? Alright, that's that. Does it have any laser hard points? No, no energy weapon hard points. Oh no, there is. It can hit from any distance, so I'm thinking we keep it at medium. Though we could go long range. I think we just go medium laser on the center torso. I almost feel like I'm floundering a little bit as to like what to use and what not to use. I hope I'm gonna do the right thing. So 2 short range missiles. We'll give it short range missile ammo. Do we want to do LRMs? Hang on. If we drop LRMs in here, LRM ammo. So 2 short range and a long range missile. And then did I not have? That's right here. So a short laser actually could be really good. What's an MG? Oh, machine gun. Machine guns deal very little damage, have severely limited range, depend upon volatile ammunition source. However, they have greatly increased chance to cause criticals in the impacted target that has been stripped of its armor. So this is very good at hitting something after we've ripped its armor out. Whereas a short-range laser, we could just do it after we punch it. Deal superb damage for their weight and heat generation but have extremely limited range. Yeah, why don't we go with the small range laser? Is that everything hardpoint wise? It looks like it. Alright, let's do equipment now. It's only small jump jets, huh? You know, this probably isn't going to generate a ton of heat. So why don't we just slap a jump jet on each side and then max armor it. and we'll confirm that.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
All right, we'll see how that goes for us. Again, I hope it goes well, but we'll see. When's our next financial report? 13 days? We're not going to get a job beforehand. We're going to have to eat it this month as far as job is concerned. On your way to the Leopard's Galley, you run into Sumeyer heading the same way. Commander, it has been a long week. I know I can't make more hours in the day, but I can make more coffee. When you enter the cramped galley, you find Decker and Medusa in a tense standoff in front of a nearly empty coffee pot. Decker sees you. Commander, this is the last of the coffee. The XO says we won't have any more until the next supply run. Take it for myself. And just screw them. I'll take it for myself. Screw them. Whoa! See, this is a dumb idea. That was a dumb idea. I thought it would be better to be like, you know what? I'll take it. Like a dad punishing his kids. Make way, you say, pushing past the mech warriors to get to the coffee pot. There's just enough coffee to fill your cup. You turn around and take a sip. The coffee is terrible, but you're committed now. As they watch you, Decker makes a face and Medusa heaves a sigh. Don't pout, you chastise. If you bring back your mech with all its limbs intact, we'll have plenty of sea bills for more coffee. Now get to your bunks and get your heads in the game. After they leave, Sumeyer sighs as she stares at the empty pod. Excuse me while I go discuss shopping priorities with Darius. So they get low spirits. I don't like that. Pilot has low morale and will not be able to use inspiration abilities as often in battle. And the whole morale of the crew goes down by 1 because I drank the last of the coffee because I'm an asshole. Well, by the time it's done, they'll be done by the time their mechs are ready. I'm also hurt. I deserve it, okay? I'm still hurt from the last mission. As we just kind of hover here. Here comes financial report.
Got a new financial report for you,
Yeah,
Commander.
we'll keep it normal. Quick draw's almost done. Centurion's almost done. In the morning briefing, Darius pulls up an inventory spreadsheet on the Leopard's view screen. We're running a little low on medical supplies, meta patches, trauma packs, a few other things. It isn't critical yet, but I feel better when we're well stocked. Sumeyer frowns. Why do we keep patching our supplies in dribs and drabs? Can't we get some kind of bulk discount and get ahead of this problem? Gods know we'll end up using them, and maybe the doctors can speed up our recovery times for a while. Ooh, direct Darius to find special discounts for 10 grand, 25 grand, buy extra supplies to boost medicals. Yeah, I mean, I hope we start struggling a little bit more financially, because the money we have right now is enough to kind of lean on. So I'm just going to go ahead and say, go ahead and boost it all. Later in the week, Darius provides an update. I did some bargaining and managed to purchase a bulk lot of medical supplies. He always looks a little smug after successful negotiation. We could make these supplies last longer at our previous consumption rate. Per your instructions, however, I've directed the staff to use the surplus to accelerate recovery times as much as possible for the next month. 2 medical points for 30 days. Not really worth the money I put because I don't really need it, but I guess I'm glad to have it. Good, all that's done. Quick draw's done. Sorry about that. My memory card filled up on my video card, and I was not paying attention, so I'm not quite sure how much is cut off. So I went back and looked at the footage to see where, like, I visually was cut off, and it seemed about right around this screen. I don't remember what I was talking about at all. Either way, I think we're good to take a contract. I think that's what we're heading towards. I just want to make sure everything's good here. Yeah, because there's no way we're going to be able to mess with the C9A. And this is going to be where we're going to have to slap in our... I think we're going to have to put, like, Decker and see how he goes. Because people have said the heavier, the better. Other than that, everything else is going to be fine. So let's go to the contracts right now. And let's go ahead and take up the one we were talking about, the cease and desist one. You know what? I was thinking, like, why don't we... Because we still have a lot of money, and I feel like we have a lot of money, why don't we crank up to complete max salvage? Yeah, let's do max salvage, minimum money, and just try and hoard as much shit as we possibly can. So the Free Worlds League would like you to offer you a choice contract, Commander. As leader of the respected mercenary company, you should fit the terms both fair and equitable. So we're going to go ahead and accept this. I'm going to take myself out of this one and put Medusa in, just for the sake of getting him some experience. Decker in the quick draw, Vindicator with Glitch, and Behemoth, I think, is exactly how we want it to roll. Everything seems to be working okay. I'm very excited to mess with the quick draw and see how that goes. Hopefully the answer is well, and we'll see how it goes. So let's just dive down into the job. It's only one skull, so hopefully it won't be too bad. I feel like I'm constantly at the cusp of understanding how combat works, but I don't have a firm grasp on it. And I hope that I can get a firm grasp on it. Because it always, for right now, the way it feels for me, at the least, it feels like I'm at the ready to just fucking, like I almost have my mind wrapped around how I should be looking at these mechs. I have a feeling my concern, and I'll look at the comments for this video after, is that is that I haven't fully built the mechs the way they should be built. But we'll see. Commander, we're here to shut down a research base. Approach the base and destroy the designated buildings. Be wary of the base defenders and watch for any additional patrols in the area. Good hunting. All right, easy enough. Also, I'm curious where Decker's going to be on the initiative because he was usually on 4. I wonder if he'll now be with everybody else on 3. All right. Yeah, we'll get Decker running up there first. Do I want to go around? I might want to lead around with my... Oh, you know what? Okay, so this is a very tight-knit zone. By the way, take note, YouTubers. This is what happens when you don't comply with a cease and desist letter.
Moving out.
The game, the people will hire mercenaries to blow up your building. Enemy contact. That's fine. All right, let's take Glitch.
Good to go.
I want to take her around the side here and see if I can get a flank. We've got a mech and a turret so far. I'm going to take a Behemoth over here. Just up front.
Coordinates received.
And Medusa is probably going to... I'm going to have Medusa run around the side with Glitch. Three, and
You've got
2.
an unknown on sensors.
So we got another mech on the right-hand side. It's moving fast, so my guess is a Locust. We've got a Panther. Ooh, it's just immediately unloading. Didn't really do much. It nicked our armor a little bit, probably right in the front torso. We'll take a look. Behemoth, how are we looking right now?
Orders.
Where did you get hit? Left torso, not too bad.
What can I do for you?
So if we can get the Vindicator up and around, well, we could get her up top. We could also get Medusa over here and possible eyes.
Waiting for orders.
What if we
Waiting
get...
on you,
Oh,
Commander.
Decker's actually slower now. He's actually on initiative 2. Oh, that's a problem. I liked him faster, but oh well, I guess. If we can get eyes with the Medusa and the Blackjack, that might not be a bad idea. Keep him in the forest. That's really not worth it. I'm going to have him brace for now and give him a little defense because 30 and 20% is not worth it. We have a tank way over there. All right, so we've got 2 mechs and a tank. I'm going to say maybe play it slow, let them come to us. And we've got somebody else over here as well.
Yes, Commander.
So with that in mind,
I hear ya.
we actually have a lock-on with one of them. Why don't we do long-ranging missiles? It shouldn't do much. Let's move a little bit over here. And we'll try and long range the guy at 60% for some stability damage. We might be able to try and knock him down. So we'll just long range him. Yeah, we nicked him a little bit there.
Good to go.
80, 80, 20, 20. Whereas where we're at right now... Yeah, we gotta get closer. I just don't want to get too close. Does she have multi-targeting? She does not. What if we hold off on going too far? We'll have her stay, because if she stays, she gets a bunch of defenses. Turn off the LRMs and just fire on the Panther. The short-range missiles should do a little bit of stability if it hits. We actually exposed the structure on part of it. Looks like maybe the torso. All right, we're gonna have a... Okay, it's gonna be another tank. So we're gonna have 2 tanks and 2 mechs, plus turrets. So if we can just hold out... Yeah, that's all right. If we can just hold out and just maybe knock them out one at a time here, it'd be better for us.
Commander?
So if we take a look at him real quick. It was the torso with SRM ammo inside. Actually, that might be worth trying to target.
Orders?
Because I'm curious if we do that. Let's move him up a little bit. If we hit the torso, will the arm come off as well? So if we precision strike you and go for that because it's exposed, and we just unload everything.
Firing a full salvo.
Left torso and the arm went down. Heat sink, side torso destroyed, pilot injured, heat
Solid
sink
connection on that
destroyed.
one.
So the Panther is more or less in a lot of trouble right now. Ooh, that's a lot of bullets. All right, not bad. Okay, a little rough, but not bad. We burned some morale for that, but it really crippled the Panther, and they're my biggest concern, just the mechs in general. The Spider actually is cheap as hell. We can just punch him and he'll go down. They're really pushing for quick draw, but I'm gonna have the Behemoth. I'm gonna have Behemoth run up in the Hermech and just punch it. Hopefully take it out.
Standing by.
So yeah, we're just gonna have her run up and punch him.
Moving to position.
Getting her up front hopefully will make her a big prime target.
Putting my weight into it.
Right arm and torso destroyed. Pilot injured, unsteady, and lost evasive. Did not kill it off, unfortunately. I don't know what this tank is gonna do from way down there. My guess is not much. All right, Glitch needs to move a little bit.
Waiting for orders.
I'd love to have Glitch maybe jump up here and start blapping away at as much as she can. So let's go ahead and have Glitch run up here. We'll have her sniping from here. Is there any bonus, I'm curious, for being on the high ground, or is that not something that matters? Let's go. Okay. 90% chance to hit B. 70% chance on C. Long range on A. Honestly, let's ignore A for now and just go for the sniper turret.
You get a headshot, and you get a headshot.
Boom. And I'm hoping that'll finish it out. Perfect. No more sniper turret. And we can just do a little bit of damage to him. He's not going to be able to do much. The Panther's kind of in a bad spot. Went for quick, like, literally went
Damage
to...
minimal.
Weirdly went to go for quick draw when he could have probably gotten a rear shot off on Behemoth.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. No sight on him there. Whereas we have visual on him here. Yeah, let's go here. I like this little pincer attack I'm doing, though. It's actually working out decently well. Alright, yeah, we're going to go for you. Hopefully it's going to kill you, but we'll see.
Let's see how you like this.
Nope. Nope, yep, it did. It's a little delayed sometimes.
Well, that's one less vehicle.
Okay.
Standing by.
Decker, can you just punch him for 55 right in the face?
Coordinates received.
Nice. Now he has no arms. Ow. Ow. Anything exposed? No, but some more armor's been dwindled, probably. Ooh. They're getting bumped. Ooh, the spider's moving. That's fine, actually. I want you to be hitting the Shadowhawk. Yeah, where are you gonna go with no... Oh, you're gonna kick me in the back. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Damage minimal. Commander. I hear ya.
Alright, Glitch. I'm gonna use you as my sniper. Alright. C. And we'll go B on the spider. Let's go. One on each.
Line them up and I'll shoot them down, Commander.
And do much. Damn it.
Enemy structure damage, Commander.
Yeah, well. This tank is desperately trying to get in range here. It's going to have a nice rear shot when it does eventually wheel around.
Receiving you.
Receiving you.
What's up, boss?
Why don't we go for the spider? Kill off the spider because it has weapons.
I copy.
The other thing can only kick us. Goodbye.
It's go time.
Beautiful. We got inspired for that too.
Enemies down.
Yeah.
I'm going to have Medusa run up. Keep within nice range. And I'm going to try and take out the mech. Because we're going to get a nice, I think, a nice rear shot on him as well. Poor bastard. Yeah, he's going. We're going to hit him in the rear. Let's not worry. Actually, yeah, let's unload. Jump jet's destroyed. There it goes. Goodbye.
Target neutralized.
Still very satisfying taking out mechs.
Good to go.
All right. I'm going to have Decker actually turn around. And I'm going to try and take out this tank. We should be fine enough to take all this out. I think the tank is the last bit that we need to worry about. So I'm actually going to go ahead and sensor lock him now.
I've got a sensor lock.
We might be able to hit him with some long-range missiles.
Ready
Nope.
for orders.
He got unsensor locked.
Waiting for orders.
Waiting for orders. Locking on target.
That's, I think, going to be a turret.
What can I do for you?
Orders.
I guess we want to hit everything. Her heat buildup is worrying me a little bit.
Got it.
Hopefully this will finish this building off. So close.
What do you need? Position confirmed.
I might just let him chill for now and just have the heat sinks burn out some heat.
Commander,
Decker, just go stomp on
on
that.
my way.
The tank wheeled around the corner. We were waiting for him.
Locked on for physical attack.
Goodbye.
Scratch another target.
Perfect. That's the garrison completely gone. Now
One
it's
for
just
the
buildings.
Yes, Commander. Locking on.
Easy enough.
Waiting on you, Commander. Got it.
Yes, Commander. Engaging target.
There's a lot of missing going on there.
Structure down.
But
It's history.
goodbye, research buildings. Don't disobey cease and desist.
Waiting for orders. Copy that.
You know, this worked out well. A little bit maybe messier than I would have liked. But still worked out decently well for us.
Ready for orders.
How's our heat on her? Fine?
Target acquired.
Another building down. 2 out of 4.
Target eliminated. Good to go.
Move up.
You betcha.
Using the Vindicator as a sniper has actually been really nice.
Special
Hopefully the LRMs are more than enough. Yep. Didn't want to burn the PPC and build up heat unnecessarily in case we have to fight something on the way out. Unlikely, but you never know. That thing is just flying.
Commander. Move order received. Taking the shot. Receiving you.
Let's get him up
On it.
as far as we can.
Orders.
This should be enough.
Firing on target.
Down it goes. Goodbye.
Get to land to the LZ, Commander.
Oh, we actually have to
And
evac.
hurry hard.
All right. Thanks, Sumeyer. Where the hell do we gotta go? Oh, we gotta run our way up that way.
I hear ya. Affirmative.
So we're gonna have to push our way through some turrets, but we could probably murder them on the way out, no problem.
Good to go. Copy that.
Not gonna sprint too much. We have one. Really, we have one turret to worry about, so I'm gonna try and take it out.
Engage.
Beautiful.
Yes, Commander.
No visuals.
Roger that.
I wonder if that dotted line means it has a visual on me. Yep, that's what it means.
My armor's getting stripped off.
Maybe no, that's not the same person, so no. Maybe it doesn't.
Standing
know.
by.
We don't need all of this. It's got 2 and a like fucking a little
Aye,
bit of
aye.
life left, so just some missiles should be enough.
One left turret. Waiting on you, Commander.
Yeah, I bet you are.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Down the road you go. No visuals.
Ready for orders. Confirm.
Keep you in the forest. We're missing Decker.
Orders?
Wonder if we can get a
On it.
sensor lock on the turret up ahead. Yep.
Got a lock.
And now it's gone. So because he's at the end of the turn, it actually doesn't matter to have him sensor lock. He needs to be up front. The fact that his sensor lock is actually as useless as
Waiting
it
for
is makes me a sad boy.
Position confirmed.
So he needs to be in something faster. Something that's going to bump him up in the initiative.
Turret destroyed.
Okay. That should be our last big stressor, really.
What can I do for you? Got it.
Should be a nice clean operation for us with a lot of extra scrap.
Aye, aye. Roger.
Medusa's so grumpy sounding, isn't he?
Ready for orders.
Up
Roger
you go.
that.
Orders. Affirmative.
Wish we weren't in initiative anymore. I know there's like one turret over here. We're gonna leave them the turret. Like, we don't need to bother with it.
Good to go.
All right.
Good to go. Yes, Commander.
Decker. He'll be in.
Confirmed.
I like Decker just for his name. Even if he ends up being a useless pilot for us, he's got a dope name.
Receiving you. Aye, aye. Moving out.
There we go.
Got
Pulled
it.
out of initiative because we just lost the turret completely. And that's going to be it. Woo! And then they all go boop. Goodbye. All contacts, tracks eliminated. This was a good day's work, Commander.
Mission.
Beautiful. Now let's see what scrap we get. Hopefully all of it. Ugh. We'll take the mech scrap first, I think. 25% pay increase, which is not great, but we get a little bit of rep out of it, which is nice. 800 experience across the board. Everybody got kills. Yeah, we'll take the Panther. We'll take the Spider. Anything good weaponry-wise? Not really. Another medium. We'll take a small laser. And then we'll get up all the everything else. Yeah, we mostly just got everything else. So, that went well for us. Good stuff. I went low on the payment because we kind of have a lot of money in our bank right now, and if we need to, we can always jump in and do something for a lot more money if necessary. But the fact that we still have like 1.5 million means I feel like what we should be doing is focusing on getting scrap early on, and then we can move over to worry about money later. Lady Arano's contract to liberate Waldry is ready for review in the command center. We should follow up when you think we're ready. Oh. Well, we'll look at that next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, let me know in the comment section below. Hitting the like button. Support means the world to me. And as always, I'll see all of you next time. Bye-bye.